The prophecy of the twin sisters. In the peaceful village of Nkemdalim, twin sisters Adan and Adorgo were born under a rare moonlit sky, a sign of destiny. The village elders believed twins shared an unbreakable bond, but no one expected their fates to be intertwined in marriage. From childhood, the sisters were inseparable, complementing each other in beauty, wisdom, and kindness. Their father, Chief Okonkwo, was a respected elder, and their mother, Mama Ifeoma, always told them that their futures were tied to a prophecy whispered long before their birth. "One man shall love you both, and the gods shall decide your fate," she often said. When the time came for them to marry, suitors from near and far came to seek their hands. But none captured their hearts, until Abina arrived. He was a strong, hard-working young man, known for his wisdom and fairness. His arrival stirred an unexpected truth within the sisters. They both loved him. Abina, too, was conflicted. He adored them equally, unable to choose between them. News of the dilemma spread through the village like wildfire. The elders consulted the oracle, who spoke the chilling words, "The gods have willed it, one man, two sisters, one union." The wedding that shook the villagers were divided. Some saw it as an abomination. Others whispered that the gods had spoken, and their will must be obeyed. Chief Okonkwo, torn between tradition and his daughter's happiness, hesitated, but the oracle's decree was final. The wedding would take place. On the appointed day, the village was adorned with colorful fabrics, drums echoed in the air, and dancers performed in celebration. Adan and Adorgo, dressed in identical red and gold bridal attire, stood beside Abina before the high priest. The moment was both joyous and surreal. As he took their hands, a sudden gust of wind blew, and the priest declared, "The gods have bound you in one heart, in one life. Your love shall be tested, but unity shall be your strength." That night, the village spoke of nothing else. Would this union bring prosperity or disaster? Only time would tell. The test of love and loyalty life after marriage was harmonious at first. The sisters, as they always had, shared everything. But as seasons passed, jealousy crept in. Whose love was greater? Who did Abina cherish more? Adan felt Adorgo was favored, while Adorgo feared Adan's quiet patience was winning Abina's heart. The tension grew until one fateful evening when Abina fell ill. His body burned with fever, and only a sacred herb from the forbidden forest could cure him. The sisters knew the journey was perilous, but without hesitation, they ventured into the dark woods together. Through trials of wild beasts and treacherous paths, their bond was tested. When Adorgo fell into a pit, Adan sacrificed her only torch to save her sister. Realizing their love for Abina had driven a wedge between them, they embraced, vowing never to let jealousy divide them again. They returned victorious, and Abina was healed. The legacy of the twin brides with their bond restored, peace returned to their home. The villagers, once skeptical, now admired their devotion. Their story spread beyond Nkemdalim, and soon, other villagers spoke of the twins who married one man, not out of compulsion, but out of love and destiny. Years passed, and their children grew up knowing the value of unity and sacrifice. When Abina grew old, he looked upon his wives with gratitude. "You have shown that love is not measured in possession, but in the strength to stand together. When the sisters passed on, the village honored them, naming a festival after them, the Festival of Twin Hearts. Their tale became legend, reminding all that fate cannot be fought, and love, when nurtured with unity, overcomes all trials. And so, the story of Adan, Adorgo, and Abina was etched into history, a tale of love, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond of the twin brides of Nkemdalem. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing for more beautiful stories.